with Jason Habiger, and I'm really happy to be with him because I'm excited about what he does. Good afternoon. How are you?
Nice to meet you. Great.
Nice to meet you. Now, why don't you tell us what you do?
Yeah, so I started an electric bicycle company. I started just over a year ago, and the focus of the company is to bring electric bicycles more to the younger urban environment for transportation options. There's a lot of existing electric bikes on the market, but it's more for the retirement population or beach cruisers. But in cities like Detroit and Chicago and LA, people are just struggling with transportation. So electric bicycles that are designed with the style and the function for more young professionals is what I wanted to do.
So are you one of the sponsors?
Friend of a sponsor.
Friend of the sponsor. Well,
Yeah.
I tell you, would you explain an electric bike to me?
Yeah, so it has an electric motor, either in the wheel
And you don't
or
pedal?
You can pedal if you want. You don't have to. So if you're heading to work, a lot of people say they don't want to get to work tired and sweaty, which is why a lot of people don't ride bikes to work. So you can use the motor, and you can travel up to 20-25 miles an hour on the electric bike without working too hard.
Really?
And then on the way home, if you want, you can pedal and get some exercise.
Well, what has been the response to this?
It's been pretty great. It's mostly on the West Coast, and the East Coast is where it's really started to take off. But now in cities like Chicago, Detroit, even smaller cities like Ann Arbor or Asheville, North Carolina, it's really starting to grow too.
Mm-hmm. So what do you think of the symposium?
Oh, I think it's great. I actually moved to California after college. I went to Michigan State, and when I graduated, there weren't too many opportunities here. But even in California, I have friends in Seattle at Amazon. Everybody's talking about Detroit, so it's really great to see.
Right. Wow. I guess this is fertile ground.
Oh, yeah.
If you could fix or change anything about Detroit, what would be the one thing you'd start with?
Well, thinking long term, I think the youth is the most important part of an area. You know, a lot of problems develop many years prior, so I'm definitely a big proponent of after-school programs, whether it's sports or math and reading lessons, whatever. But I think sports creates a lot of discipline. It teaches people respect, whether it's your teammates or your opponent, and it teaches scheduling, going to practice, responsibility. So to me, I played a lot of sports growing up, and I know that instills a lot of responsibility in children.
Well, and the concept of teamwork itself in the workplace, that can be very good.
Exactly.
Just understanding how that works.
Mm-hmm.
And excellent. What sport did you play?
I was a baseball player.
Good for you.
My dad was a baseball player, so.
Was he not real?
He was drafted, by the Pirates. But.
Oh, wow, Pittsburgh. So, if you could, you've already kind of started the business to improve some aspect of urban life. So, I can't ask you to say another thing because I think you're doing something that's really, really good. And
well, thank you.
I'm a senior citizen now. I hadn't heard of the electric bike.
Yeah, I'll have to let you test ride one.
Oh, wow. I don't know. I better tell you.
They're pretty easy to use. You'd be surprised.
They are?
Oh, yeah.
Where's
ask Isan. He has one.
Isan has one?
Oh, yeah. You'll love it.
Where is your factory?
So right now we're in Belleville. So my parents have a small warehouse there we're starting up in, but I've been talking to other people here about warehouse spaces in Detroit and really being right in the city, being with everybody else who's part of the resurgence here.
So is there anything else you want to tell me about 5 years from now? What do you want to see?
I see the Lions win the Super Bowl is what I want to see. I think that would be huge in this town. It would just rally everybody together.
Well, I was here when the Tigers won the '68 World Series, that first one in a long time.
Yeah.
The city, everybody loved everybody.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think the Lions are due, so. But might not be this year.
Gosh. Well, anyway, thank you so much.
Yes, nice talking with you.
You too.
Thank you.